Open Door was not up today. Not surprising. I know there was a bunch of people who said they wanted to buy the dip. There were many dip buyers on many stocks, but not Open Door, not today. This stock, on the other hand, I believe still has more downside. I think it's going to drop on over to the $7 range, and from there, it will either double bottom or see another price collapse straight on over to $5. And from there, another collapse if it breaks down to another level. Is there any precedent for a double bottom? Yes. In fact, around the original crash, it double bottomed if you look down there. And then basically it had this epic run. We could see that again today, but I don't really see any catalyst that would warrant that and would trigger that actual action. That being said, there could possibly be an event, and that event could be on Thursday. If Jerome Powell was to come out and say they're looking at the data, they're realizing that the government is not their friend when it comes to stabilizing economics and the markets, and that they would act aggressively, and then they all of a sudden turn into a pumper because they need to flood the system with money because the government is choking money in the system. It's not doing what it should have done, which is essentially create jobs and stabilize jobs. This is not what the government is currently doing. If the Fed chooses to do this, markets can go pump. And you know what? Altcoin season might be back on the table because, again, altcoin season really does depend on, or should I say, depends too heavily on a high liquidity environment. There's also some chance for incredible downside because our boy Jim Cramer just basically he set the signal. I mean, there's a bunch of pumpers telling you that the market's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. Trump is going to work everything out, blah blah blah. Trust in Trump, blah 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 blah. And then Cramer, his words, just yeah.